Welcome to the National Bowling Academy. My name is Dan Triske. I'm a USBC certified silver level coach. Along with me today is Doug O'Brien. Doug is also a USBC certified silver level coach, along with being on the PBA 50 member or tour, and Doug is also a certified ball driller. Today, Doug and I are going to talk about using a tool here from Eileen's Bowling Buddies. This is called a field trainer. Doug, would you like to explain what this field trainer does and the purpose behind it?
Dan, the field trainer is just a smaller version of a bowling ball, basically with two holes in it. What it'll do for you is several things. We can use it for release purposes, whether we want to try to stay behind the ball, whether we want to try to come around the ball, different hand positions. But the colors on the ball also tell us how we're releasing the ball and shows us the result of our releases. So there's multiple purposes, which we're going to demonstrate here in a few minutes with this device.
So what we're going to do now is we're going to go over out on the approach, and Doug is going to explain this to you when we talk about the different releases that we're going to use. We're going to use 4 of them, correct?
4 releases,
So we're going to use the 4 different releases, and with that, we're going to use Doug's daughter, Annalise, who is a 2018 Junior Gold U15 Girls Champion, along with being also a Team USA member.
The purpose of this trainer is to get the feel of the hand positions in releasing the ball. We're going to first demonstrate keeping the hand behind the ball. Annalise is going to toss it to Dan and back and forth, demonstrating, and you can see the colors on the ball is going to show you the turn of the ball. But we're wanting to roll the ball with a forward roll, and we're going to demonstrate that now. Okay, Annalise? Hand straight behind the ball. You see the rotation of the ball going forward. And what this is going to do, this is when you're playing certain conditions and you don't want the ball to hook a lot, and it's a controlled release. Now we're going to go to the other extreme, where we get around the ball. Annalise is going to demonstrate getting the fingers around the side of the ball. Typical strike shot here for most people. Okay, Annalise. She rotates her hand around the ball, keeping her elbow turned in. Because a lot of times, bowlers, when they try to hook the ball, the more they try to hook the ball, the more the elbow flies to the right. So the trick is to keep the elbow turned in against the body and rotate the hand around the ball. And with the colors of the ball, you can see the rotation being close to 90 degrees on this. Now then, we're going to show weak and strong hand positions. Annalise has the ball with a hand bent backwards, which is a weak position. Now you can use these positions behind the ball or around the ball, but the weaker hand position is going to allow us to throw the ball much straighter and firmer, either on drier lane conditions or even shooting spares. Okay, Annalise? But you notice her hand is bent backwards, it stays backwards. You see the rotation of the ball is very minimal. And basically we're killing the ball. We don't want it to hook at all. And again, we can stay behind it or we can get around it with the weak hand position. Now, the strong hand position, where our hand is cupped. Again, this is your typical delivery for most people that want to hook the ball. You create a much higher rev rate. You see the rev rate of the ball, the RPMs of the ball greatly increase because we strengthen our hand and we roll it off our fingers and uncoil the hand to create a much higher rev rate. And as a person advances with these drills, you don't have to stay directly behind or directly around the ball. You've got unlimited positions in between. And you learn what positions make the ball hook at what point or how much rotation you want. And the cupped hand can be cupped, it can be straight, it can be bent back, whatever positions you desire, or what you learn to do for whatever conditions you're bowling on.
So if you're looking to get these and you want to use these tools to improve your game, along with other training tools that are available to you at eileensbowlingbuddies.com, go to eileensbowlingbuddies.com, use our promo code from the National Bowling Academy to get yourself a discount.